Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode, after our rest stop, we continued down the old Lemaire road towards Ouster, finding through the vineyards and taking a scenic photo before reaching the place where Prince Olizandri was brought up, with Sandy there to greet us. With a fair few of the town's men under the sway of the curse, we talked to the townsfolk, gathering some intel along the way, as we now start another Vantage Master's game, before tracking down the anomaly.
So let's give it a go. The knight. Your cards in play gain 1 attack.
Let's play.
I don't want to go first. So we got Mom, restore 3 HP to the target. We got an Airship and a magic crystal to begin with. That's not a bad draw, because we can at least get the Airship out on the first turn. And we can boost up our guy at the front. And then we got a healer in the back if we want to. On the turn after. It's actually a pretty good draw. And a Gwen boss to come in and attack when we want to. Now, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to do the attack overall. I take 2 damage, she'd regain 1 HP back, so it'd be kind of a neutral turn. The fact it's got 30 HP is pretty nasty, to be fair. Well, I'm going to be more risky biscuit, I guess. Reku for an extra card. That's going to be 5 damage. And you've got a Kyria Bell. I'm glad you didn't take out the Airship. So I can medic my guy. That guy's got so much damage! I take 4. I'm better off attacking the Reku, I guess. I have no win against that. Again, just to keep the amount of cards down when I need to cast that, I'm pretty sure. Let's get the Mom in the background so it can heal my character up a little bit more after that. Got some quite powerful cards. So, no attack this turn, but we're buffing the attack power even more. I see the strategy. Oh, man. Why is she? She's taking everyone out. I can't use it again this turn, can I? It would have to be next turn I use that. I'm pretty sure. But I can probably use that to get another heal in the future. But now he's going to be on 7 attack damage. Gwen boss is good against the Dharma, so I can attack the Dharma on this turn. That's good. Okay, my HP isn't terrible. And she's only got 2 cards, so we're keeping control of the field. But it's the amount of damage we're taking. I mean, I'd love to put that on a Epharion, but we lost that, so... Should we leave the turn there? See, I want ranged cards to attack the knight because the knight's that deadly. Got a Zamel pen, no earth cards. Just look at this! A pellet! Use the seal to take that guy out. We'll add a pellet to the front lines for the hell of having a pellet on the front lines. So they've got no cards and we've got no cards. But we can't really attack. Because it's got 10 attack damage. Help! Finally! Right, well, we've got some attack damage now. When it starts moving those magic crystals as well. Right, we've got to watch out for the point in time where it can just randomly straight up kill my fighter. How do I put you there, or do I give the marmot for the heal? So we need the Blix to do some work. But I guess we've got to wait. Because as soon as I attack with anything, it dies. So we just got to wait. The idea is we just nerf her cards. We're actually... Like, how? How am I supposed to actually do damage to this guy? What the hell? It's coming for me! Another range card! Yes! Do I leave you up there just in case? I guess I should move the marmot. And move the fighter down. But now I've got no spaces for, like, a crystal to come in. I'm dead! I don't see myself winning this. Okay, you're gonna choose the buff to 13 attack damage. Oh, I've got another Blix. There goes the healer. Right, here's where the danger comes in. What I really need is a little Earth Boy right now, if you know what I mean. That can shield the fighter for definite and take the damage. I've got 2 in the deck, and I've already gone through most of my cards. Oh my god, 14. Okay, I get a full attack round on the back row. There it is! Okay, so what I'm doing here is I attack with the pellet to do 1 damage. I summon the Paran cell to this spot. I move a Blix to the front. It's protected by the Paran cell. It attacks. The Apherion attacks. The Blix attacks. I move you back. We end turn. Finally got one of the little earthy boys. So I win in... more than 3 turns! Right, so we move the Marm to here, and we attack the Domdala. The fighter now comes up to this spot. And does not attack, whatever it does. Right, this Blix can now move to the back line and attack. Okay, we've got it on the next turn. We won. We won with my flood the board strategy. Great win. Oh, she's got 2 cards, so we'll find some like spell card comes out now. Two pellets, 3 pellets, 16 damage. Don't power them up. Oh no. No, 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 no! I lost one of my ranged. They can attack on the first turn. They didn't attack the power on cell. What are you even doing? So we do 0 there. I think we've got to wait on this turn, right? Just about.
Aw, you beat me.
Phew. Got Kira Bell times 3 cards for the victory. No chance I'm doing that on hard for what will probably be 4 U material. Kira Bell times 3. On his luck strikes again. Why is it luck? Didn't you see strategy play out in that incredibly well? Like, can you see that I was waiting for certain cards and the chance of it getting was higher, then I got like the cards later on that I needed? Yes, I did, but I set up the deck and then the strategy came into play, so it worked against the ridiculous guy. It's great. And yeah, you're probably going to give me like 4 U materials, so screw that. Oh, I do like U materials. Phew. And then I had it nicely working with the other things. Yeah, but yeah, she could have just gone like straight out and started really wrecking people. But she didn't. And I used that fact. So here we go. Let's find out what our next event is as we gather intel in Ouster. So this is the brandy distillery, huh? Gotta say, I really don't know anything about alcohol. I've been to one of them. I'm only 17, so it's all lost on me. Sarah would probably like it here, though. Oh, that booze down would go wild in a place like this. It shouldn't be a problem if we took a look around, right? Even if some of us are underage? We might even find an important clue or other information inside. Indeed, we should speak with the people here just in case. I wonder if Blanc even saw it through. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you there. Welcome to the Steinrose Distillery. Are you here for a tasting? Well, that's not exactly the case. None of us are of age, for starters. I see. Please accept my apologies for making premature assumptions. Oh, wow! We would have passed! Somehow! We produce a number of grades of liquor and juice here at Steinrose. At the moment, we currently have next to nothing on hand or in storage. Our drink tasting is currently suspended, I hate to say. But we do intend to restart this service as soon as possible. With any luck, he'll be back in operation by your next visit. I can understand why Ash would pass. But equally, obviously, they just said it because she's used to saying it currently. There are none in stock. Oh man, well I guess there ain't much you can do about that. It would be a pleasure. We'll be sure to stop in again once we're old enough. We've run into difficult circumstances lately. We've next to nothing in stock or storage. Please accept my sincerest apologies. The liquor we distill here is available at our own stand, as well as that of Sunny Spot's inns. If you have the time to head there, I imagine there might still be some in stock. I wish hard mode VM actually did give something, though. The disappointment after facing Sydney. Big disappointment. The first day of summer. What is that supposed to mean? Probably just some prank, I guess. Excuse me, is something wrong? Oh wow, this is a pretty rural distillery, so we don't really get too many younger faces around here. We're actually not conducting tours at the moment. I'm really sorry about that, since you must have come a long way. We came to take a look because we were curious. It's not every day we get to see the inside of a distillery, you know. Anyway, what were you looking at? We just received an order from Orders for our next match. That's a normal occurrence, but there was this strange sheet of paper slipped in with the order form. I've never seen anything like it before. I guess you could call it a poem? I can't tell if it has a particular meaning or if it's complete nonsense. A poem? That's weird as shit. Hand it over, dude. Sure, it wouldn't really keep me up at night or anything, but you kids knock yourselves out. I tried to decipher it on my own, but I couldn't get anywhere. It's yours if you're interested. I'd throw it out otherwise. When 7 lions visit on the first day of summer, the maiden will wait in the north in vain, planning out her moves. That's not something you see every day. There's got to be a meaning behind it. This is quite strange. If we assume that this is applicable to us, we can draw a fair amount of parallels. 7 lions who visit on the first day of summer. We could take that to mean members of Force Class 7 who've come here to Ulster. And then this maiden that is waiting and preparing her next moves. It's gotta be her, right? I mean, she knew we'd make it all the way here to find this note. There ain't a lot of people that can pull that off. It's definitely a leap, but knowing her, it's possible. It could be a clue, but it could just as easily be complete nonsense. If we can't definitively say which it is, then we should keep our minds open to any and all possibilities. Right. The north, huh? Well, there's that basin that Tillia told us about. Alright, between what we heard from Kai and Tillia and that message from the Distillery, it's pretty obvious where our final stop's going to be. Yeah, the Osgiliath Basin. It's very likely that we'll find another singularity there and catch up with a certain someone as well. Can't forget about that pair of hot chicks we ran into. They checked out the place last night. We can't exclude the possibility that it might be a trap. Nonetheless, I'd like to go there and speak face to face with whoever we may find. Yep, I'm on the same page there. Osgiliath Basin is north of the city. Let's get our equipment and stuff in order before heading there, though. We expect a battle. The final destination. My dad is actually the head of the distillery. He was conscripted, so he's working outside of Ulster right now. He isn't a soldier, though. It looks like they opened up a new factory to supply the military with liquor. It's good morale, I hear. My dad was assigned there as an advisor, I think. It's just me and my sisters here trying to keep things together. But what choice do we have? Dad's dedicated his life to building the Steinrose brand. We're doing our best to maintain it until he's back. I don't have a lot of experience, so that's making things really hard on my sisters. Still, we need to work with what we have. Dad's dedicated his life to building the Steinrose brand. We need to do our best to maintain it until his return. That you do. Alright then, so it doesn't seem like anything else is going on in town. Considering the concentration of people is mainly Mayor Maffin's moving now. Where do you think you're going? I've been watching you just loiter around town. I will not allow any suspicious behavior on my watch. Really? Do I not want the people of Ulster to suffer any more than they already have? Wow. So people have changed some positions? It's actually just him who's now started marching around like a weirdo. He's on patrol. I see, so you'll be heading to Osgiliath Basin from here then. Then it would seem that moving forward with the preparations for that was the correct call. That? That's a conversation for another time, though. Don't worry about it for now, okay? If you're heading to the basin, please make sure you take care of yourselves. I'm sure you've heard this by now, but even the locals try their best to avoid that place. We'll keep our guard up. Serious trouble in there, eh? Does this guy have anything to say about it? Nielsen? I do seem to be extending its no. No. I thought Sandy would have more dialogue, but... Keep her apprised, but most likely everyone else does not. That reminds me, 2 women stayed here a while back. I think they head out sometime during the night for some reason. The people important to us changed. Mayor Maffim changed. The chicken changed. It goes "Bokak" now instead of what it does before. It's gonna evolve into an Nada. Well, doesn't seem like anything else is going on, so we're on the road again. When was the last time we dropped a save, just in case of paracutitis? That thing that's only ever really affected the stream. Never? Well, it has. Off we go then. No longer on the old Agri road. I'm guessing there's a road to go to... I can't really call it Osgiliath. Every time my head comes up, it's Giliath Osborne Road or something like that. It's too close. It's reacting. There's definitely something here. This is the Osgiliath Basin, the so-called Forbidden Land. Be careful. It's hard to tell what could happen in a place like this. Yeah, let's go already. Time to begin the search. There's Ash not believing in the occult. Constantly being approached by the occult. Constantly having an occult thing happens to him. Still don't believe.
Hey, did it just suddenly get darker? Is a storm coming or what?
I don't think it's a storm. The air feels different somehow.
We've got bomb plants.
We have the advantage.
Lantern spiders and carabase. That's gonna work. Come on. I'll go for these two then. Slash is not good enough, but my breaking power really was.
Take this!
Except for the bug at the back.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Flying insect monster. Its bright, sturdy shell protects it from physical attacks. Very weak to soul blows and fires. I don't know anyone that can help with that situation.
Yeah! It's mine!
Uh-oh.
An opening!
I say, we might not need her to help with that situation. I'm just wondering, actually, should I just attack?
There! They're mine!
I think that was the max amount of damage. We'll obviously scan the lantern spiders in the future. How are you not down yet?
Here I go! Set gunner! Ha!
I got this.
Just go to there so I can
Search mode activate.
scan the bug again. No,
Scan
Sam,
complete.
you killed the other one, not that one.
I got this.
Farewell, 20 CP.
Got no time to waste.
Farewell.
I'm ready to go.
Hello, weird mantis buddy.
Let's wipe them out.
It is a Guelmar. Whatever a Guelmar is in terms of power, we'll soon find out. Let's bosh the lantern spider a little bit.
Here I go! Set striker!
200 CP, so let's do this.
Take this!
Nowhere
Very
near
well.
a break, but
Strike.
My turn.
enough for someone to get the job done, right? I do the lantern spider
Search mode
first, because I can
activate.
get another go.
Detailed
When
information.
it senses danger, it
obtained.
ruptures the lantern-like sac on its back, causing damage to its attacker. But doesn't that cause damage to it too? Uh-oh.
Nope. My turn.
You can't see!
Search mode activate. Detailed
I
information.
find a bug monster
obtained.
that's had a strange evolution. It's swift enough to take down birds and easily strangles prey. A lot of things down here that are weak
My
to
turn.
water. I don't know anyone who uses water. That we might know is now somewhere
Here I go.
nearby.
Ha! Ha!
Not me.
Let's get him! I'll assist.
No game design reason for that, is there? No.
All right! We rocked it, Allie!
High fives.
The victory is ours.
Yeah. And he doesn't use water, he uses music. He uses my music. I'm not forgetting about him. Music isn't water.
I'm ready to go.
Right, a trial chest. This is for Ash and Altina. The monster level is 73. That's actually a higher level than us. We're at 71. Ash and Altina have enough CP to be able to do the fight. Depends what we're waiting for. Let's go.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
That's a big bug. The Mantis Devourer, weak to water. Yes. No, I don't want to put cannon anyway. Don't be silly.
Search mode activate. Detailed information.
An evolved form of
obtained.
New Mantis. Nourished by countless others of its kind, her scythes are terrifyingly sharp. If you turn and hit Altina, you will never be...
My turn.
Define sharp.
Go wild. Crazy hunt. I got this. Huh.
My turn.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Charging.
Yeah, extra speed would be great.
Yeah. I shall go.
And that is using up charges of Crazy Hunt for no reason.
Eh.
Nice, got some BB back. That's what I was hoping for.
It's mine.
Ah, the danger's...
I got this.
The danger was here. Allies.
Huh.
Useless. I shall go.
Well, tell him how it is. Fence an ADF down. It's on a crit.
Rionac activate. Fire. There.
Didn't get the small bug.
It's mine. Sure.
Ever so barely still alive.
Yeah.
Oh wow, can you not finish the lantern spider?
Ah.
They're more deadly.
I shall go.
There's another Briodec. Let's take that one out.
Rionac activate. Fire.
What? How'd I miss? Oh, okay. We're suddenly going to have
turn.
lots of enemies. Whenever one dies, you're going to call another.
Huh.
My turn.
I think we see what's going on there, right? Whenever one dies, another one appears.
Charging.
I was about to say, at least it keeps his attacks to one thing. Maybe we can cut down the numbers.
Now.
Any other kind of buff we can get here going?
Charging.
My turn.
I would love to move you to a better location.
Now, eat this. Here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless.
A big defense down, which we can't even really use.
Now.
It's getting passion so we can just spam stuff.
Arcus activate.
More enemies.
Yeah.
Ow!
Damn it.
Yeah, I would be angry.
Sure. Hey, you.
Let's separate the two
Rest in peace. It's down.
and keep trying to take out ads at the same time.
My turn. Charging. Yeah.
Make sure one more guy goes down. Got Argam heal in the back, remember? We're actually doing damage to the boss while also dealing with all the small fry.
My turn.
Dislike! Stop hitting Altina!
I'll support. Argent heal.
Thanks.
Also, she gets all her CP back that she spent for Argam
My
heal.
turn.
That thing's gonna explode.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Why you
shall
hate?
go.
Why you hate Altina?
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Well, we're taking out your minions. Oh, don't you instant proc death, you git. Just as I healed up too.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Now. Rionac, activate. Fire.
No unbalanced chance, but that defense down ain't too bad.
Now, eat this!
If we can add to that with
Here's
this
dessert!
and make that death buff last
That's
a
what
lot
you get for
longer,
being
it'd be
careless.
lush.
Yeah!
I'll assist.
Doesn't seem that's going to be the case. However, our
shall
enemy
go.
is actually pretty much on its last legs. So let's just do it.
Rionac, activate. Fire.
No unbalance. Haha!
Weak!
3% dodge chance, man. So he does it. We killed all his allies as well. He gave up on summoning in the end. He had enough. We overcame the trial. Ash's order Crazy Hunt has now been upgraded to Crazy Hunt X. 300% dodge chance. It may as well be with him, isn't it? So Crazy Hunt X gives us... So now it's gone from 4 turns to 6 turns. Actually pretty good. 2 extra turns give so much leeway. Alright, with our stuff restored, let's head out there and try to bash a bug in the back.
An opening!
Right, everything's scanned in now.
Set gunner!
Can't get everyone with crossbreak.
Set striker! Take this!
For a little extra damage. Oh, we even got feint.
Sure.
Now.
I know, it's nice to be on critical.
There.
I may as well take the chance to get the BP back for free.
They're mine!
Very well.
So much not very damage. They're very, very physically defensive, aren't they?
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
My turn. Cha!
6 turns is nice for me.
It's down.
It's mine!
That's a bit mean. Stop going for Altina.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
My turn.
Maxed out her CP. Thank you very much.
Cha! It's down.
It's mine!
All right! Set gunner! Ha! Wide open!
I'll assist.
My turn!
One down, one to go. Still beating up on Altina. Cheer again.
Charging. Yeah.
Big damage.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Nice big numbers. But our front lines aren't doing very well to protect Altina at the moment. What's with that?
Fatigue removed.
I guess I moved them into the wrong sections. Segments of the net.
An opening!
Alright, more.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
There's no other thing. Do you think Yuna's sad that she lost her job of constantly sledgehammer?
Strike!
Or do you think she's fine with it that she doesn't have to get a hoarse voice from shouting it every 2 minutes?
All right!
What do you think's the answer to that?
Ha! Let's get him!
I'll assist. Now. Charging.
My turn! Yeah! It's down!
Well, that's that one.
It's mine.
Both probably. probably said.
Not today!
Oh, we got the counterattack instead of the cool counterattack?
An opening! Not today!
Nothing's alive anymore.
Yeah!
Kurt took offense at everything then.
Now.
Kurt had had enough.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah, there's extra 2 turns. Kind of
Behold,
crucial for
the
constant
Vander style.
BP return. Seeming it's 40% and characters have their own crit, so it's near 50% in a weird sense. 3 criticals out of 6 turns is 3 BP, which is the cost. So just having 2 extra turns,
Felt pretty good.
pretty handy. Does mean we've got no reason to
ready to
cast it
go.
again for the strength buff, though. Anything else going on here? Doesn't look like it. But there's an orbit charging station ahead. And a big... what? Completely new enemies again.
It's powerful.
We'll end this quick.
Oh no, I chained the battle with the big guy. These death sculpts came in and screwed it for me. Oh no. That's not good.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Strike!
There!
It's mine! My turn.
That's not what I would want.
You're mine!
I'd want the big guy first and then the small
Here
set.
I go.
That'd be much nicer.
Chop!
Now.
Right, Death Sculpt 1 or Death Sculpt 2. Who do I
Search
attack?
mode activate. Scan
A
complete.
sturdy, formerly aquatic insect that grew wings from a mutation. It charges enemies with its stout yet sleek body. Kinda weak to soul burn, so we gotta imagine the
I
big
shall go.
sculpt might be as well.
There. Now.
They're mine.
Nice! Oh, what? I thought you would be fine.
Let's go!
Well, he's up and moving again. Oh, yeah. Never mind, we got a
There.
crit.
It's mine!
I was about to say, put Kurt in
I
his
like
range
it.
because it's blind and Kurt will probably get the counter.
My turn.
Right, big guy next.
There's more!
It's not moving first, so that means we can at least do
All
something
right.
about things. Scorpion King! Dwayne's here.
Make it quick. Zephyr wing. It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
No golden palm, so we'll just do a
Now.
big amount of damage first of all. Ragnarok has so much delay on it. Let's get a detector first.
Search mode activate. Detailed information
Giant marine monster
obtained.
with spines covering it, with its powerful arms and tail, it seldom allows prey to escape. It's actually more weak to wind.
My turn.
Now, in terms of where to strike,
Yeah!
balance is down, so
Yeah!
It's mine!
it's a good other way for me to get BP up.
I shall go.
Looking at my options for spells here.
Rionac activate. Fire.
That did a lot of damage.
They're mine.
He's got a lot of minuses, which are basically going to go away
Not
now.
today!
Kurt's not close enough.
Here I go.
Kind of want to take out both these first.
Chop!
They're too far away
Sure.
still. I'm actually surprised.
You're mine! It's down!
It's mine!
Doesn't look like I'm breaking the scorpion
go.
anytime soon. So all the spells I have are kind of neutral apart from Silverthorn.
Charging.
It's my turn. Ha!
My turn.
You're still at max, so
Strike!
take your target
It's
there.
down. It's mine!
Maybe he'll hit himself in his confusion. We know enemies don't do that though.
My turn. Go wild! Crazy hunt!
We got so many turns. No crit.
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
All right. Ha!
Probably should hit him
Let's
blunt,
get
but got a crit.
I'll assist.
1
Very
BP,
Yeah!
There.
2 BP.
It's mine!
Yeah. Target's
done.
eliminated. Move out.
Doesn't mind if he doesn't have a weakness, as we get some more levels. Altina 72, Kurt and Yuna lagging behind. Everyone got 72 apart from them.
Stats updated.
Nice!
I did it.
Well, Link Battle is okay experience after all.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
No, you gotta say the goods. A seal 2 was obtained. Now that's 30 strength on that. I mean, it does have the stats effect as well, but it's a big nerf in other lines of stuff. I mean, I guess I could take it for the Invigorate and get rid of Forte and Impassion, knowing that she does have it via this. So maybe go for the extra strength on Ash. Not a bad idea.
Yeah! I'm ready to go!
That's the Osgiliath Basin, huh?
The view is stunning, but unsettling at the same time. And what's all the way down there?
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Could be dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Looks like some kind of airship of a different design.
Ah! Ha! Wide open!
It's not really the normal design we see out there, is it? Yeah, I can do it.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Should be able to get that BP back.
Take this!
Not one
shall
unbalanced.
go.
Not a singular one.
Charging.
Let's go.
So you're broken, not going to attack anytime soon. So you're going to get hit by that silver form most likely.
There.
It's mine! I got this.
Can I hit him? No.
Yeah!
ADF down. Would have been nice timing. Oh, it's nice timing.
Nope.
Even more damage.
Yeah.
Trying to wipe out most of our foes then.
My turn. Yeah. There.
Got our BP back as well, so not too bad.
I'll finish it.
Is there anything Altina can't do?
All right. We rocked it, Allie.
Yes. The victory is ours.
Looking at old clips we got on the channel. In the chat. Of Astral Chain, etc. Doesn't that show you my...
Felt pretty good.
That certain clip on Astral Chain? That's reaction times, that is. I'm not paying attention to the road. Right, we're about to have a robot battle. We're there. You know what I mean? We're there. Just as soon as we fight through all the small fries, so we gotta get down there first. We've still got a long and winding road. I have quite a few enemies to still kill. Wait, it's the feelers. Oh,
Ha! Wide open!
okay, chain me some battles, why don't you?
Go wild! Crazy hunt! You're mine! It's down!
I think the
It's
egg
mine.
sack is dead.
All right. There.
No.
Very well.
Got a crit. Okay, no one's critting today.
I shall go. Charging!
Ooh, you cast a spell?
Yeah!
Ah! Zero order.
Now.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Buff up
I
that
shall go.
strength. And I guess the only way I'm gonna get this guy maybe
There.
is by literally hitting him.
Now.
Getting a crit,
They're mine!
stopping his cast
I got this.
through such a method. Oh!
It's down!
It's godly when
mine.
that happens. He got a smidgen of HP
More
left,
hostiles.
which means we get the full
It's my
BP back.
turn.
And we still got 2 turns of Crazy Hunt.
Take this!
Very
Right.
well.
Make that 3 turns. My reading comprehension is obviously failure.
Strike!
My
One
turn.
enemy remains.
Charging!
I got this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
It's mine.
Every critical counts.
Here I go! There!
80 delay. Not that it counts for anything. Job done.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
You learned Kurt level.
Yeah, I did it!
Yeah! Crossbreak 2 can now be used. Did its break potential go from S to S+? Did its fate percentage go up? Is it a bigger area now? We'll find out.
I must train even more.
Not bad to get that before we enter what are the final battles of this area.
I'm ready to go!
Always level up timing. Hi!
It's powerful.
This one might be worth my time.
Where's my poms? There's a treasure chest. If only you could activate it on the field. Where's my poms at?
Charging!
Well, we'll try to confuse.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
You can also cast a nemesis arrow.
Strike!
As I say, time for some crits to wipe out a lot of them.
Here I go!
What's your biggest spell weakness? It is indeed wind, as I remembered.
Eh?
Criticals of them as well.
My turn.
It's damage. Maybe not like the most, but we'll take it.
Yeah! It's down!
Something's on a crit that
mine.
can't even reach me. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's charging and it's gonna hit.
Ha!
Big damage.
Here I go!
Do a Gemini blast.
You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
I'll assist. Now.
Oh, I guess new crossbreak would have been good too, to be perfectly fair.
Charging!
Very well.
My enemies continue their advance. Shall I just rain slash to get one more down?
Strike!
Mortal point, that's all that's down.
It's mine!
Ha!
This guy's pretty much pinned to the ground. Oh, he's so done.
Sure. Yeah!
We got him confused.
It's mine.
By a nightmare.
I'd say this calls for a drink. How about it, pretty boy?
Maybe once we're old enough.
It's always funny to watch how much the game snowballs. When you just get things going your way with status buffs and turn orders and that. So Ram Powder was here. Don't hint at anything horrible waiting for us past that orbital charging point. Now don't do that. Oh man. When you look at the timer and you realise, for stream it's fine. But for YouTube you go, oh wait, we're so near an episode ending. How's this gonna turn out? That is a lot of grass. Alright. So. I'll drop another save. Just in case it gives me any kind of annoying criteria like it did previously. And we shall head inside with Kurt and Yuna not maxed out. But there's no enemies for us to get some more off of. So, Airship. Whose is it?
Look! Over there!
Just as we thought.
That's the landing craft from the Pantagruel.
Damn, look at all these creepy-ass flowers. And over there, just the ladies we thought we'd see.
Musse.
And Principal Aurelia.
Oh, you finally arrived. My young horned lions.
Welcome, Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7 Special Operations. My name is Mildine. Mildine Juzelith de Cayenne. I am heiress to the Cayenne Duchy and sponsor of the Weisland Army. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last.
Our acquaintance.
A new introduction for your new identity, is that it?
Oh, Yuna. You'll have to forgive me for hiding the truth from you. Musse was an old nickname of sorts, one my parents gave me before they passed. After the accident, however, their duchy was inherited by my Uncle Croy. No sooner had he taken his seat as the new Duke Cayenne than I was shipped off to Heimdall, out of sight and out of mind. There, I spent close to a decade as a student at St. Astraea, all the while knowing that my uncle's actions would one day lead to civil war.
What?
That's impossible.
You're saying that as a little kid, you knew there was gonna be a civil war?
It only made sense. I could see what my uncle would make of House Cayenne's assets, the machinations of the other 4 great houses, and the Rhineford group as well. The Empire's relationships with Crossbell and the Republic, the Blood and Iron Chancellor's plots. Excluding supernatural elements, such as the Society and the Divine Knights, all of these factors allowed me to predict that the Noble Alliance would move to suppress the reformist faction by force, and that it would all lead to Duke Cayenne's, to my Uncle Croy's inevitable downfall.
If you were anyone else, I'd think that was a bluff.
Lady Mildine contacted me right at the close of the Civil War. As an ally of Count Egret, I'd known of her since she was a child. When she predicted every twist and turn of the Northern War, right down to the Empire's proposal, I made up my mind. I would see Lady Mildine as the next head of House Cayenne, not that sham of a man Marquis Ballin. Though I must admit to this day, I find both her ambition and the accuracy of her predictions intimidating. For instance, she sought contact with the Witch of Ouroboros to bolster her list of allies. And by the end of last year, she had foreseen the national mobilization law, the war with Calvard, and even the curse overtaking the Empire.
Last year?
Damn, she's like some kind of monster.
You can't be clairvoyant. So what is it?
I merely look at the pieces in play and consider how they will interact. No clairvoyance necessary. I see the current state of things, the events that led up to this point, and the multitude of futures spreading out before us. And, most importantly, I see the goal of the one who controls the game board. At the moment, Chancellor Osborne is unmistakably that person. Prince Olivert noticed this as well, and did all he could to stop Osborne's ambitions. But it became clear to me that he never quite understood the extent of the Chancellor's plans. Which is why I started devising some plans of my own. The first was getting the General here to take over as principal of the Thor's Branch campus. And the second was claiming the title of Duchess Cayenne and recruiting soldiers to my side behind the scenes. Then, when the Great Twilight broke out, I established the Viceland Army. It is with this very force that I intend to stop Operation Jormungand. Perhaps you could say they're the dagger I prepared to strike at the heart of the serpent.
Musse.
I'm finally starting to see what Eustace was talking about. I don't quite understand how, but you really do intend to fight them, don't you? The Imperial Army has grown to a massive size with the recent draft. It may very well be the largest force ever assembled. An army of 1 million strong, poised to destroy Calvert. Yet you still plan to stand against them?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Are those women we met earlier another part of your plans? The ones affiliated with the Principality of Remiferia and a certain other country.
So you ran into them, did you? Must be fate. But you are correct. We invited them here to discuss their cooperation. I imagine they're secretly conferring with their respective countries as we speak.
All right, I'm starting to see what you're after now.
It's gonna mean a lot of bloodshed. Even if it's successful, there'll be a ton of casualties.
True. I estimate it will result in hundreds of thousands of deaths. Though in the worst case scenario, it could be millions, civilian and soldier alike.
So many dead.
You're serious about this?
I am. At this point, the Imperial Army has gained too much momentum for us to be able to stop it outright. Erebonia was already the greatest military power in Zemuria, and like you said, conscription has only further increased its strength. That's without even factoring in the Panzer Soldats, railway cannons, and airships. It has the advantage in both numbers and technology. What's more, the Chancellor has Ouroboros at his beck and call. And above all else, there's the Great Twilight itself. Its curse removes any chance that those involved in the conflict could grow weary of war. At this early phase, many are able to resist its influence, but that won't last forever. It's only a matter of time until every soul in Erebonia will be able to think of nothing but war. Which is why I presented the other nations an ultimatum. Do nothing, and allow themselves to be swallowed up by the Empire, forever stained by its curse. Or join me in one final effort to keep the world from ending. Fighting back, no matter the cost. That's what I told those women you met, and it's what I've told everyone else I've been in contact with.
Just how many countries have you spoken to?
Wait. You're telling me you've talked to everyone already?
Much like Operation Jormungand itself, my plan is well underway. The bell cannot be unrung. Even if I were to die, the choice to fight or be overtaken would still remain. Now, I'll keep my predictions as to what they will choose to myself. But humans are foolish and prideful, but they tend to show their true colors and their true strength in times of crisis. In the end, that will be the deciding factor.
Unbelievable.
You've got guts. Even with your predictions, this can't have been easy.
But, Musse, why join us? I can see your resolve, and I get what you're trying to do. But what I don't get is why you joined Class VII. What purpose did that serve? If everything you just told us is true, wouldn't it have been more effective for you to stay behind the scenes? And even if enrolling at the branch campus was part of your plan, you didn't need to transfer to Class VII. Wasn't sticking with us through everything that happened in the Grawl an unnecessary risk?
I only did what would benefit me, naturally. How could I resist the chance to get close to the son of the Chancellor, the Ashen Awakener himself? He seemed like he would have some connection to the curse, so I thought that learning more about him would be advantageous in the long run. Of course, it didn't hurt that Instructor Reen is totally my type.
Okay, that part I believe. But the rest of that explanation was bullshit.
Agreed. That sounds like a job for one of your pieces. As a player, it would be safer for you to stay removed from all this. And that includes you talking to us in person right now.
When I connected with everyone in the Grawl, I felt a warmth inside you, Musse. No matter what you might say now, you couldn't have fabricated that. Your feelings toward all of us are genuine. That's the one thing I can say with absolute certainty.
Altina.
Your poker face is starting to crack, Egret. Still, that little trick of yours is something else. You could really give Osborne a run for his money. And this plan you've come up with is probably the best chance anyone has of shutting down the Empire. But the question is, can you live with yourself afterward? Yeah, you've thought the plan up, but I'm guessing you sure as hell wish there was another way.
Listen, Musse. You may not think so, but you really are just a regular girl.
What?
Your friendships with Elise and Alphen, your pride in our class, your major crush on Instructor Reen, they're all part of that. That dirty mind of yours and the way you tease people can be a little annoying, I admit. Still, you're just an ordinary girl who loves sweets, gossip, and all sorts of other regular stuff. Same kind of girl you'd find anywhere. Sure, you may also be a genius who can come up with plans to change the fate of the world, but that's beside the point. There's no way an ordinary girl like you would be okay with a plan that would cost millions of people their lives, is there?
Oh, I get it. You wanted to tell us what you were up to. Because every plan you came up with involved a huge sacrifice. And you were hoping Class 7 would be able to help you find a better solution.
Let me put it another way. What do you really want, Musse? I'm not asking future Duchess Mildine, Juzelith, Dave, whatever. I'm asking Musse Egret, member of Class 7. What do you want to do?
Yuna, the truth is,
Well, isn't this a touching sight?
Those uniforms.
They're from the main campus. And isn't that...
We meet again, Class 7.
Don't try to run. We have you surrounded.
Ada. Fritz? And what's going on?
It's been some time, Class 7. How convenient to find all of you in one place.
Ah, former instructor Irving. I wish I could say I was surprised to see you on their side. I take it you've chosen to remain with the military, then.
Receptive as ever, former Principal Le Guin. I have some plans of my own. I've since taken on the position of Field Exercise Supervisor for the Thor's main campus. For your safety, I would advise you all to come quietly.
Are you kidding me?
It's good to see you, Kurt. How have you been since the Graal?
Your Highness.
Is that the Sanguine Ogre?
What the shit is she doing in a Thor's uniform?
Oh, you like it? I thought I filled it out nicely.
Everyone's here. Just like the Intelligence Division said they would be. The would-be Imperial assassin Ash Carbide, and all of his Class 7 accomplices. Even Lady Mildine, suspected instigator of the recent armed uprisings. As a representative of both Thor's and the Imperial family, it is my duty to take you all in.
Go ahead and try!
I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen.
What? You think you're hot shit now that you've got some shiny new toys?
As a matter of fact, I do. After all, what good is power if you can't exercise it? And right now, you are all powerless to stop me. Especially given that my sniper has a bead on your Rakshasa right now.
The Red Constellation's here too?
I called in the big guns.
This whole thing seems a little petty, but whatever.
I'm only here to fulfill His Highness's orders.
Between the Jaegers and Major Irving, they've staged a two-pronged offensive. Having to fight my way through both of them and ensure Lady Mildine's safety might prove a tad bothersome.
We've set up a perimeter with the Arc Royale and the RMP's anti-aircraft cannons. Trying to escape aboard your landing craft would be suicide. And don't even try bringing out your Panzer Soldats. That will make no difference.
You knew about that, huh?
He was our instructor, after all.
Be that as it may, my friends have shown me a new potential path, and I'm not about to let that slip through my fingers. Do your worst. I, Musse Egret of Class 7, will fight back with everything I've got.
Musse.
Hell yeah, that's more like it.
That's right. This is not where our story ends.
Not until we get our instructor back.
Oh, very well. I suppose we'll have to break you before you really understand the position you're in. And we'll do so with the greatest that Thor's Class 1 has to offer. Show us how far you've come since the Graal.
We won't let our history stay our blades.
So don't give us anything less than your all.
Wasn't planning on it, assholes.
I hope you're ready, Your Highness.
I've been waiting for a chance to cut loose.
Let's do this!
I'm ready. We fight together, everyone!
Let's do this, new Class 7!